Good afternoon, folks. Today we're taking a look at unleaded gas, or RBOB, ticker symbol on most platforms, RB. And this is the continuous contract. And notice that we are coming into an interesting level here from a technical standpoint. You see a lot of dotted horizontal lines on my chart, and that is simply just areas of important support or resistance, areas where price, for whatever reason, has either rejected or acted as support and or resistance, in this case support, at various points in time. So the market has come down here and tested this 166 to 166 half level 2 days in a row, now printing a bullish candle off of the support level. If we go over to the front month, which is July, RBN 9, notice that our Fibonacci retracement from this last swing high to this last swing low made back in late December, we're now keying off the ever important 618, or the golden zone level, right around the 168.30 level. So knowing that we've had multiple touches there before, which also happens to be the 618 level, goes ahead and confirms that we may be at an area of short-term support. Now what we also want to look at, seasonal chart, you can see three lines here, red, black, and purple, which represent 5, 15, and 30-year historical price averages. We're more concerned with the black and purple lines, as that represents the longer-term price averages. The red line is going to represent a shorter time, so therefore it doesn't bring as much significance. Notice, though, that right around this time frame, about the 5th to the 15th or so of June, we start to bottom out in prices and then turn higher, at least based on 15 and 30 years of historical data. So knowing that we have favorable seasonality in our favor, coupled with high probability technical patterns, we are more comfortable to going ahead and taking a long position in unleaded RBOB. Now, my personal preference is to trade futures contracts. You can trade the full size or the mini contract. You can also trade futures options. But if you don't trade futures or futures options, you can trade the ETF, which tracks unleaded RBOB, which is UGA. You're going to see the same pattern and the same setup. Same tools, same technical analysis, and same seasonals are going to apply. We keyed off the 618 level here at around 26.75, and we'd be looking for targets back to the convergence of these moving averages. So if we were to take a long position, what we do is we would target this area right here, which takes us back to the 382 and the convergence of the moving averages, and then our stop would be down here below the swing low here, which is also tucked behind or below the 618 level of 168.30. So hope it helps, and we'll see you on the next update.